Hello friends, welcome to LeggLife, and you guys, full confession, we're getting a bit of a late start on today's vlog. It's like 8:40 at night. I had a meeting that went a little bit late, so I got home late, so we had dinner late, and so we are just now leaving the house, oh my gosh, to run some errands.
We did leave the house because I had to work all day and he worked all day, and then he had just a late meeting.
We just didn't vlog at all today, so vlogging starting at 8:30 p.m., running some errands. First errand is kind of an important one.
Yeah.
Because this one kind of had a big day on our Etsy shop selling ears on Monday.
Yeah.
And so we have a whole bunch of boxes to go mail out. So let's go do that. The life of an Etsy husband. Etsy orders are done. Also want to say, Sherri sold out of her cruise ears, of course, almost instantly, because it's basically what happens every time. But you do still have some ears left.
I've got some pirate ears left, and I've got a bunch of earrings.
So if you are going on a Disney cruise looking for pirate night ears, at least as of filming right now, she still has a few pairs of those over on her Etsy shop. Link down below in the bio if you want to go pick those up, because it's going to be a little while before we get more ears in the shop.
Yep.
Because we got some traveling to do. But we also have some shopping to do, so let's go to Target. Yeah. The crazy cold streak we've been having continues, you guys. It's gotten even colder, but there are a couple things that actually are kind of cool when it gets cold. One of them is right over here. You can kind of see from those beams of light, look how they look like they're shooting straight into the sky. Does that show up on camera? I think a little bit. Basically, the reason that that happens is that it's so cold that there are like ice crystals in the air. And so what's happening is that the light from lights around us catch those ice crystals and just like shoot the beam of light straight into the air, which is the coolest thing. But as much as we love beams of light into the air through ice crystals, there's actually something that we like that those ice crystals do even more. We've shown this before on our vlogs. We just never, ever get tired of this. And so it's always so pretty to us, and so we assume it's gonna be pretty to you guys. I hope that it is. So this is called Hoarfrost. Did not just curse. It's spelled H-O-A-R. And basically it's that the crystals, the ice crystals in the air are so thick that they kind of just cling to whatever's around. And what's around are these trees. You guys, all of Anchorage right now looks like this. The trees are absolutely covered in white. And look, like it's not just the trees, you guys, really, it's like this little metal post, and it's all of these bushes. Just everything has this super thick coating of white. I just love it so much. Look how cool that looks. Now, as cool as that does look, it also means something. What it means is that it is ridiculously cold.
Really cold.
Currently in the Jeep, it says it is 5 below 0. But I want to show you what it was last night. I took this screenshot at 1 o'clock, actually this morning, of what the temperature was outside. Just look at this.
No bueno.
So at 1 o'clock this morning, it was 15 degrees below 0 Fahrenheit, real feel of 22 below 0. What?
No, thank you.
You guys, it's been horrible. Like,
awful.
I'm convinced that like this weather, maybe God gave it to us because we are looking forward that much more to our cruise coming up. Because I feel like every day we text our friends that are going like, we're almost there, you guys. Like,
we can make it.
2 weeks, 2 weeks and we'll be in Florida and it gets warmer. This weather is ridiculous.
Here's my theory. I think that it is punishment for us Alaskans because we were all whining about how hot it was this summer.
Not only were we whining about how hot it was,
Mother Nature was like, well, here you go then.
But then we were whining, we're like, we don't even have any snow or winter up until like the day before Christmas. We're like, we have no snow, we have no winter, it's too hot here. And then God is like, you know what? Remember, this is what Alaska was like, and now it's 22 below 0 and our gibbles are just freezing off. All of them are frozen and gone. So anyway, but the upside is you get the cool like beams of light in the air.
And everything is very pretty.
You get the cool hoarfrost. It is stunningly beautiful.
It's like sparkly because it's like the ice crystals. So it's like everything is covered in white, but also just sparkling.
I love it so much right now. Well, I love looking through like being inside where it's warm and looking out at it.
Correct.
That's what I love. I also love Target. So let's go there. So I was realizing, I was like, I don't really know what happens. Like, is this fall off? Does it? And so I was like, I'm gonna just hit it and see what happens.
Because why not?
Oh!
That was amazing. Hit it again.
So cold. That's so cool though. Too cold. Too cold.
Not the smartest guy ever.
It's so cold. I assumed some would fall off. I know that I thought that much would fall off. I'm gonna look like a fool going to Target. Oh no. Hey Sherry, how basic are you?
Well, pretty basic.
Pretty basic, because what are we buying you? Basically like new Uggs.
Yeah, but look how cute they are. And they have like a little, they're
pretty cute. They're a good Alaskan winter, just like need to slip on or under the store boot. But you are pretty basic.
And I don't have any of those. All of my boots I have to like lace up.
So it'll be nice to have those. But speaking of shoes, hey Sherry, if you could find these in your size, would you want to get those? You totally would, wouldn't you?
I mean, maybe.
They're so amazing.
They're super cute, actually.
Also, those are pretty cute as well. Basically anything right in here is Sherry approved. Found bubbles. That was one of the things on our list, and you will see why later. Hey Sherry, you apparently have been taking a ton of these vitamins. You've been taking so many of these. We came here for like 4 things. Why do we have a whole cart full of stuff? All right, so we're back home. Want to show you guys with the bubbles one of the coolest things about cold weather. This is basically just like what's cool when you're freezing your tuchus off. Right. That's the title of this vlog. I want to show you what bubbles do when it gets really cold. This is so fun. I remember doing this like growing up as a kid in Alaska.
I don't think I've ever done it. I've seen it, but I haven't actually like done it.
I'm hoping that it's cold enough for this to work. Let's go outside and see. Now the idea is that it's cold enough that I'm gonna blow the bubbles, and while they're still in the air, they will freeze and land as little like almost glass balls on the snow. Let's see. Are they freezing in midair? Are they freezing? They're just popping. Okay, hold on. We're gonna try.
No, this is working really well.
Well, hold on, Sherry. It's gonna work. Wait. Okay, that didn't work either. Hold on. As crazy as this is, it might actually not be cold enough. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see it though.
It is.
It's like freezing there.
Can you see it? It's like frosting over.
That's crazy, right?
You can see it on the camera.
You can?
I think so.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, look at that. It's like, I can touch it. You guys hear that?
That's crazy.
All right, so I would say that worked with low to moderate success. My fingers are freezing. However, that was a ton of fun. And Missy's right over here. Sherry and I cannot figure out if Missy loves or hates the cold weather, because in some ways the cold weather means that she just like stays in our bed and sleeps all day. And so maybe she loves that, or maybe she hates that she can't like sit by the windows. Missy. What are you do? Okay, well I guess we'll just see you later then. And literally right after I turned off the camera, she turned around. Missy, say hi to the people. Say hi. Say hello to them. She's so darn cute. And now a quick in the bag Target haul. Sherry got a little headband. We got some sleep medicine. We got some mustard. We got Missy some of this delectable stew. We got 8 first aid kits. You'll see why in a future vlog. We got a couple like of those old people pill things. You'll also see why in a future vlog. I got some more deodorant. And I think, well, that's pretty much it. One thing I actually want to show you. This past weekend, Sherry and I tackled a project that has been, Sherry, how long has this been on our list?
A couple of years.
Honestly, that's not even a joke. So the studio that we film in our home used to be our office. And basically what happened is we created the studio wall, which you guys have seen where we film, but the whole rest of the room has been like
just a catch-all.
Horrible catch-all, cluttered. We look like hoarders with the exception of just where we film. You guys, we tackled it last weekend and it feels so good. Let me show it to you. So here's what the room looks like. Obviously we still have our studio stuff set up right over here, but you guys don't even know. Like, The floor was all covered everywhere. This was piled. You couldn't even get to that chair because of how piled it was. Everything was there. The desk was so cluttered. And so we kind of made the desk like our little Lego area. You can see we have like the Hogwarts Express here. Got some Disney Castle stuff here. Also, I realized I never really fully explained this to you guys. So our friends Ben and Amanda and their kids Gracie and Noble got that for Christmas, put it together, and then realized that they don't have the best home for keeping Lego sets. Apparently, like, one of the sets they had kind of got destroyed by someone who was visiting. And so they were like, hey, would you mind keeping this Lego set for us? We don't want to take
it apart, but we don't want to get it destroyed.
Right. And so we said, yeah, we think we can have space for it. So we cleaned out the office and have space for this amazing, amazing castle. So basically we're just like caretakers of the castle. It's not really ours. We're just making sure that it does not get smashed by house guests. And hopefully, fingers crossed, it does not. But I'm not gonna lie, I love walking into this new clean office and studio and seeing that castle. And we just realized that earlier in the vlog, we talked about Sherri's pirate ears, but our channel has grown so much recently that some of you might not even know what those are, which is kind of mind-blowing to us. But we thought, you know, before we end the vlog, we should show them what the heck we're talking about.
So I have an Etsy shop where I make Mickey ears, Disney ears for all kinds of different occasions, and these are the pirate ears you can wear on pirate night on the cruises.
I love these so much. I love the little earring, the little Mickey and crossbones. So cool.
These are some of my best sellers, and I don't really keep them in stock very often, so if you like them, go check out my shop.
Again, we're gonna put that link down below for you guys to go check out. That's where we're gonna end today's vlog. A lot of cold weather talk and activities today, but to be quite honest, you guys, that's kind of what's been consuming our life lately.
Yeah.
The cold weather is supposed to continue for a few days. It was really funny in the office today. We were talking about this weekend because it's supposed to like warm up into the teens, which is just like a depressing thing to even say.
Yeah, but it's been highs in the negatives, which is not a high.
No, not at all. It's pretty low.
That's just cold.
But Sherri, in less than 2 weeks, we fly to Orlando, Florida, for Disney World, our meet and greet. You guys, more about that in an upcoming vlog. If you don't know, we're doing a meet and greet at Disney World, well, at Disney Springs on January 21st, I think it is. All the information on that on our LeggLife Facebook page. There's an event there. Go check that out. Cannot wait to meet you guys. Kind of freaking out about how many people said they're going to show up, but we are so excited. And then Disney World, and then a cruise where it is not negative.
It's not.
There's no hoarfrost. I'm not going to get covered in snow.
I don't have to wear 17 layers of clothing.
Bubbles.
And not die when I go outside.
Bubbles are going to not freeze. It is going to be a wonderful trip, you guys. As always, we love you. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you on the next LeggLife video.